is on. Okay, yippee! Okay, no lags. Yo, I could have started a little earlier, but literally when I booted up the game, it started reloading textures. I was like, oh shit, did something break down again? I don't want another scuff stream, please. And then after the textures loaded, it was the loading screen took forever. I was like, bruh. Oh, hey Moose, you made it. Yippee, yippee. But yeah, so I restarted the game, hoping that would probably fix something, and then I closed a few background apps, and looks like everything's fine right now. Please let it be fine. Anyway, if we do end up meeting
We'll be
stuff,
over soon. One way or another.
thank you, Jill. If this does end up being scuffed, I'm gonna transfer it. We're just gonna do a Kingdom Hearts stream because we have not had that in forever. Poor Alice. It looks like everything's going well so far. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Also, I was out shopping for stuff I'm gonna be cooking in the weekend. And I finally found mangoes that I might actually like. Because there haven't been any decent mangoes around here, man. So, I hope it's good.
Nobles, cowering behind their walls rather than joining the fight.
So true. So let's go not do the main story because I want to do side quests.
How did we never hear about these guardians of the...
But first, let's talk to Nectar so I can look at the hunt boards. Okay. So we took out the Ariman because that popped out of nowhere. Angel of Death. There's a Belphegor in Rosaria. And this one is in Sandbreak. Cool.
There are new billets being posted every day.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
Bro, why do you sound like that?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm
No,
honest,
it's
he
fine.
ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what'd you say?
Sometimes I forget how that the VA that they can be very British.
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I uploaded some more VODs for the Final Fantasy streams. So if you ever missed any of them, you can just check out the YouTube channel, you know, just in case. Or I think enough time has passed, so let's go to the blacksmith.
I could have sworn.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
I think me crying about this cough would make sufficient background noise while people do other stuff.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him.
He's so nosy,
You never know,
I
you might
guess.
feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Aw.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right, we're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale.
I didn't want to say
Didn't
it
think
out
anything
loud,
could
but
rattle.
yeah, I agree.
Least of all a stupid
But
piece
he's
of
yellow.
leather.
Blackthorn's always
Deeper.
taken pride in his craft.
Because of, you know, kind
Questioning
of
him means
scruffy.
questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he
It's
should have
just a-
bought
that-
that
I'm just gonna
cuirass.
appreciate that, you know, the whole thing
Perhaps
is
we should track it down
voiced.
for him.
And the VA
Assuming you're
probably
happy
did
to
his
help, that
best.
is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen. Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it were nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here,
I only noticed
there's a
now
griffin on
she
the hunt
has
board. The curse breakers were placing bets on
different
who'd
colored
bag it.
eyes.
Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe? Care Northern, that was
She
it.
has heterophobia in
Thank
her
you, Karen.
eyes.
We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leather worker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Bro, aren't
Good
you like
idea. Hopefully
first
one of us
breaker?
will be able to track him down.
It's Gates! What's he doing? Okay, so we gotta use the hunt board to locate the griffin. Wait, isn't it the one in Rosaria? The one I was staring at earlier. Let me check. Bro, how do we get there again? To the hunt board. Okay, that way. Wait, let me accept this quest first.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one
Yeah,
glance
Sid.
at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Cool. Let's check out the hunt board first before we set out. How's the audio, by the way? Is it okay? Am I too loud? Is my voice too loud, too weak? Is the audio too loud or too weak? Dawsmare. Ooh. Also in Sandbreck? While passing along the trail from Lostwing to Cair Norvent, one of our order was met with a sudden blast of wind so strong that it bent back the trunks of the old oaks, and heard a cry so terrible that he ran for his life. Questioning the locals revealed that this area was the nesting place of the elder griffin known as Dawsmare, a beast much hated for its appetite both for chocobos and for children. Not the children. Let's go. Wait. So, is there a way to track it? No. Wait. I know it's in Sandbreck, but like we're in Sandbreck. Cair Norvent Westgate. Alright. Let's go. It's on Western Sandbreck. This is Rosaria territory. And this is Southern Sandbreck, this is Central Sandbreck. I have to go this way? God damn it, Nectar, why can't you be more direct with these? Cair Norvent Westgate, Sandbreck. Cair Norvent Westgate. East Stanbrook, Cairnorvent. Let's try this one. It says Cairnorvent. Damn. Okay. Cairnorvent, Westgate. Cairnorvent, Westgate. Westgate. Bruh. No, never mind. That's the river gate to Cairnorvent. The Norvent, Cutter's Gate, Cellar Passage. So I turn around? Oh, really? Because if this is the northern gate, or yeah, this would be the western gate, no? Let's have a marker here, and then let's travel to Lost Wing. Maybe this time I can finally use Ambrosia.
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
It's not just the crystals.
Ready those 3 barrels round the front.
Wait, is this even the way?
Let's go on the caravan south.
Oh yes, I do love getting lost in Lost Wing. Okay. This is not the way. Not this way. If I can get on this little bridge, on this bridge should take me to. Let's go. Okay, am I going the right way? Yeah. It should be past Cutter's Gate.
No. Not here.
Can't summon Ambrosia yet. Okay. Now I can. Yippee.
Come on. Yeah!
Ignore it. worth our time? Are we going the right way? We are, okay. Not worth our time. You guys see the FPS dropping, right? That's interesting. I wonder if... Oh my god. Why is there enemies everywhere? They're not even worth our time. Come on, Jill. This way.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Big open field? If this is a stream boss area, I don't know what would.
Straight home now.
There it is. Yes. A really deadly group. So we gotta be careful. High-level hunt for a reason, right? I can't see shit. Hey, don't hurt Jill. What's wrong with you? We did it! We won! Money! Scarletite.
Is something there, boy?
Oh, it's a craftsman person. He's alive. Nice.
Could that be our man?
Good work, boy.
Get it, boy!
You get
When did you get
pets.
so big? Are you alright?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow
The dog
off.
is the best part of the game.
Must have
So
lost sight
true.
of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's
We are
Camille.
legally required
I'm
to
a
give him
lowly leather
pets every
worker,
single,
if you
like, to
couldn't
pet
tell
him
by
every
the smell
single
of me.
time.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass.
Ooh.
If your
Wait, that's how you
man's
say
as
it?
skilled as he
Cuirass?
sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
I always
Well,
used to read as
You
cuirass.
did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged
Relax,
if
you made
would.
it.
Right. I've
Welcome,
got some greaves
welcome.
to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank
You
you.
didn't miss much. I'm once again doing side quests, clearing them out before continuing with the main story.
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
We won't head back to the hideaway yet. Let me delete this. We still have that quest we have to do, the other side quest. How do we do this again? Ah, there we go. Let's go to Martha's Rest so we can talk to that cook. That often involves killing and hunting another animal. That's fun. Testing out my skills and all that. Very fast loading speeds. Let's see. Oh, 541 skill points. What can we spend it on? Should we spend it on something? I think I will hoard this for now.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, and there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that, and even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
What? To go all the way there? Okay.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha, thought I'd be daft to stay.
Don't you go causing any trouble.
Don't tell me what to do. I will cause all the trouble.
Let's go.
Do you think chocobo meat would be tough? Considering how much leg muscle they use with running? Like, do you think it'd be really tough to chew? Or did they come up with something to make it a little more tender? Ooh, scorpions. Oh, wait, I've killed a lot of these.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Nice try.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Okay, let's get out of here. That was easy.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
Scorpion
I
tails.
did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
Ew.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity.
That looks
Grab a
so
spoon,
gross.
Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Yeah, I
Well,
think I'll
it'll
pass.
be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
Good luck with that, man. No. Okay, he probably did something wrong.
Teeth. What assault on the senses? It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine.
Oh my god, he liked that? He actually liked that?
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway.
Oh my
a single
god.
mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Do they call it Chancer's too because you have to take a chance on it? Badge of metal. Oh, it's just a defense accessory. I don't need it.
That monster's taken
Ooh.
quite a liking to Lady
she's
Karen.
tough.
He's not a monster. He's Targle. And with a bit of luck, Clive might even find the as Nam does.
Bloody busybodies, the both of you.
Oh yeah, Torgal is right behind Karen. Good for him. Oh, where do I go? Oh, there he is. I got you your thingy.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
Dressed with the artisan, Camille's expecting exacting standards. It has nary a trace of the barnyard musk of lesser leathers. Instead, smelling faintly of rose hips. Roses have hips?
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the
He
idea.
looks very happy.
Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. It wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Your what? Oh wait, they're British, never mind. Ooh. Drake Slayer gear recipes unlocked. We have obtained the design draft for Drake Slayer gear. Design drafts unlock new crafting options with the Black Hammer. Visit Blackthorn in the Hideaway for details on material requirements. Cool.
Clive? What do you want?
Electrum and Briar Clam Shell. But they have the Scarletite, so we just need... Bruh. Wait, compared to which one? Yo, this is a lot better than my Metean Cross. I don't know where to get Briar Clam Shells. I'm guessing clams. I mean... I guess I have to go to the water? Wait, but I only have one Scarletite. What? So I can only have one or the other? I can't have both? That's evil. Unless I can find more Scarletite, but I don't know where to get more Scarletite.
Anything else?
Up. I'm gonna go clear out that hunt board, that's for sure. So we're gonna leave Vivian hanging for a while.
I could have sworn we had a few more. Typical nobles.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
Oh, but first...
Same way they never...
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Pillow talk.
You earned this.
Berserker
Best of
Ring.
luck out there, Sid.
What is that? Temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. I don't know, I kinda like my current accessories. Okay, so there's still two left. Broken Hill to Rosaria and the one in Clairview Sandbrick. Let's do the Angel of Death first, cause that one's a C rank, so we have to go to Clairview Sandbrick. I have no idea where that is. Like, Sandbrick is a pretty big place. Let's go to Lost Wing, because that's kind of central. In Sandbrick. And then I can just pull up the local map and then check which place is Clairview. Oh, this is Clairview. Okay. Let's put a mark here and then teleport to Northreach.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
So we just look around Clairview until we find this so-called Angel of Death.
Let's go. Yeah!
Let's look for these clams while we're at it. Uh-oh. Dismount.
Straight home now.
have what we need? Nope, it does not.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
Y'all seeing that? Wings? Maybe this is our target? It is. Why does it look like Aruna? Rank C. Looks like one of Garuda's sisters.
That's what I think it is. This isn't gonna be easy.
Why is this here is my question. Victor died years ago. There shouldn't be another dominant of Garuda for a while? I'm not fully familiar. Nice. Another one down.
Rest well. I know I will.
Okay. So the other one's in Rosaria, but my very, very poor memory does not remember where in Rosaria the other mark is. So I have to go back to the hunting board because I do not remember anything.
Typical nobles.
Okay, Nectar, we're down to the last one for now. Belphegor, Broken Hill, Tresaria. Oh, wait. Did it mention Eastpool? Is it actually in Eastpool? Oh. Yeah. Reports have been received of a wild avis of striking size making its nest atop the hill adjacent to Eastpool. Alright. Yeah, like here, Broken Hilt. Alright. So it's a gigantic avis? Or not gigantic, but of considerable size?
Good girl. Faster!
Bruh. Let's see. Briar clamshells. Those are literally what we're looking for the crafting. So I guess we have to find them, like, just here. Oops. That is making us leave the Broken Hill area. So they're just lying around. You don't kill monsters for the clamshells. Okay. Should be up a hill. So this way maybe? Like, this place looks like almost prime boss area. A little further straight ahead. Yep, there it is. Oh, wait, let me save. Alright. Looks like that's our target.
You deserve a rest.
Belphegor. Ow! Ow! Stop that. dodge it. Oh my gosh. Nice.
Nice try. Too slow.
Nice. Just die already.
That's it.
Rich.
Oh, there aren't any more of them.
Good boy. Pets him on top of the dragon corpse. Okay, now for my next question. We need more of them clams. Any chance we can find more of them clams here? I need 2 more briar clam shells. So we can craft that accessory that has better defense than my current one. Is this the only place with briar clam shells? Ooh, treasure chest.
Thanks, Gal.
Hang on, girl. No, girl, stay. Damn.
Let's go.
So that place towards Eastwood.
All right.
Here, see the frame drop. Let's see. Ignore. Ring the Minotaur. Minotaurs plural. There's 2 of them. What the heck? Okay, we can't jump over for some reason. Is it? Briar clamshells. Okay, let's get out of here. We created a blacksmith again? Right.
I could have sworn we had a few.
Y'all, I've been reading this book series for like weeks now. It's about werewolves.
That monster's taken
They
quite
sure
a
have a lot
liking
of
to
talk
Lady
about
Karen.
beaks. And packs.
So, what'll it be?
Oh fuck, really? I can't even make it yet because I need Electrum or Gelatinous Mass, which I can only get from hunting. I mean, doing a hunt based on this symbol. Man, all that for nothing. Can I at least... Nope. None of these are worth our time. Unless... Yeah.
That it? Fine.
Let's see. Okay. Training pit. Oh, let's check if there's anything new in the Alliance reports. Since I did 2 hunts, I should get some more renown for the efforts.
Typical nobles.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you. You earned this.
Cool. I only have 155. I need 50 more to unlock this.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
How are you doing? Here you go.
Think you can help?
Guess we're going back to the main story now.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Lore time.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystal sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed, Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the northern territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
So, the
The
Orthodox
Mother
use the
Crystal
church
is
and
both
they
the
don't like
object of
witchcraft,
the
basically?
Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drustinus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Any side quests? No? Okay. Let's go.
We'll be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's Breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need
Don't
to
we
move
just
forward.
love women in male-dominated fields?
And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Alright. Just ready to Drake's Breath.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath.
Damn. That looks so cool. Drake's breath. The Iron Kingdom.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Very nice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
You know what I just realized? Shiva and Ifrit tend to be intertwined sometimes. Like in Final Fantasy 15, Shiva and Ifrit were lovers. And then I forgot what the army was called back then. Militech? Mili something. Guardians? They decided to kill Shiva. For some reason. I forgot what the reason was. And then Ifrit hated that. So he went on a rampage to kill humans. And then forgot what happened after that. I think they managed to capture Ifrit. I forgot the name of the army Arden was in. Then Arden corrupted Ifrit to follow him. Maybe I should replay Final Fantasy 15. It hasn't been years since I played that game.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
Go for it!
It's an FPS drop there. What? kind of crazy how they haven't connected like the Eater Floods with the Murder Crystals. Clearly there's a reason why it's happening. And why it's so close to where Murder Crystals are at. And, you know, with that information, they should go to the conclusion that maybe Murder Crystals are a bad thing. We went back the way we came. Oh shoot! I forgot to restock with the potions. We'll be fine.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Seriously? Oops. This will be fine. Oh no, the FPS. Where do we go? Nice. Shocking, isn't it?
Slow. This one.
We'll enter the caves from there.
That was kinda easy, I think. I would like to think it was kinda easy. Oh, I can't open the map, really? I don't even know if I'm going the right way then. Ooh, Breath of the Wind, Aerial Blast. Reduces Aerial Blast cooldown by 11 seconds. I'm more of a Flames of Rebirth kind of guy, so I think I'll keep this. I'll keep the Flames of Rebirth accessory on. Okay. Totally not a boss fight, right? Big open space, that weird nest on the ground, in the middle of the big open
Look
space.
At this place.
Totally
what
fine.
A mess.
Wait.
Ugh.
It's turned.
Not one of these again.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like old times. You sure to
Worse.
Believe me, I mean to.
That's foul.
Isn't it? Thanks for the advice, Clara. It's a freaking warble. Come on. Okay. Uh-oh. Ow! Yes. Nice. Not the acid. Uh-oh.
I still can't believe they can jump. But these things have roots.
Ow. So what's okay, really? Nasty. You're stubborn. Nice. Easy.
Press on.
Yes.
Ugh, so bright. We'll turn on light mode. Oh right, we're next to a volcano, that's why.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Do you have an advantage because you're Shiva?
Was that what cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Nice. It's so trouble for you.
This one.
Ow. Oops. Ow. Ugh, I hate when you do that.
blow.
Nice.
This one. Get him.
Okay. Hang on, y'all. My mom's calling my phone. I'll still keep playing. I'm just gonna mute though, so you don't, hear the conversation.
Lady Marley. It's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me. I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
All right. Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Waken, Gwyn!
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons. Then you must face yours.
Push!
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend. Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid. Just as the Holy Mother wills it!
I'm also embarrassed I didn't realize that the call audio was being heard
for a monster like you to set foot in the
I should
holy
fix that, but
cumric
like, I don't know how
is in
long
itself
y'all were
a
hearing that
crime
call.
deserving of death.
Like maybe 20 minutes.
You're right. I am a monster. And my
The
soul
call's still
is
ongoing.
stained black,
I'm just muted.
though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, Dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Bro, she's so cool. Oh my god, I love her.
Now!
Right!
Even in her rage, she's so elegant. What the? What is she? What is he doing? What is this? You mean the hooded guy Clive's been chasing for 13, 18 years? Look! She's fully timed! Oh my gosh. Dive and dust.
Jill!
Oh my gosh. She's so
Remember how I felt?
Bro has a hard time getting it up. Major Sundero, Fireball.
Why can't I do it?
Me and my Baldur's Gate pictures.
Please, just once.
Damn, just semi-primed? Oh well, at least it's like unlimited limit break, right?
Back forever. We better make this quick.
This one really works.
Too slow.
What's happening? Shiva. Oh no, it's under the ice.
Damn it.
My queen.
Go.
All right. I won't take long. Nice try.
Thanks. Thanks. Uh-oh.
This one.
Over here!
Sorry, guys. Those are not very good things.
Let's try. This one.
Over here!
This one.
We did it. Liquid flame. A flame trapped mid-dance, both ethereal and corporeal, fleeting and enduring, but very much alive. Shiva. Oh, yeah. Transforming takes a lot out of a dominant. She's bleeding.
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
No. Girl, please. This is literally how we lost Sid.
Here. Use this.
The best girl, the best queen. What the fuck? Did you guys hear that? Did the crystal just scream?
Are you watching, Sid? You're one step closer to freedom.
Yes, crystals do scream when they die.
What did you do to it?
Oh, we destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw.
Yes, girl, kill her. Kill him,
May
kill
the
him.
blessing
Slay.
of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone.
The issues
Now
start
I
with
can
the father,
continue
they
at
shall
your
end with the
side with
mother.
my head held
So
high.
true. It's a good way to end the cycle, that's for sure. Uh-oh.
Clive, look.
It's just like the
it's a
one at
mural.
Phoenix Gate.
It is the same one. Or something like it.
Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Okay. Yo, it's that creepy guy again. Oh no, not the FES stutter. Oh, look. The crystal be dying.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Bro, the crystal self-destructed. Achievement unlocked. Legacy. Turn the corner. Joshua!
This way, Your Grace.
I feel like the only protagonists, plural, that didn't have daddy issues would be Joshua and Clive, because Elwin was so cool. He's the DILF.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
He says with a mouthful of blood.
If you're sure...
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are
He's so pretty.
confident that he will listen to what you
Dion,
have to say?
but when Joshua is too, but yeah.
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
What the heck? I've been streaming for 2 hours already? Crazy. I think after this cutscene we'll call it for today.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on Lane Night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
Ugh. It's Hugo.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbreque need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
You know what makes Kupka dangerous? That one, Titan's dominant. He's really strong, but he's also really cunning.
Is that
it's really scheming.
the Emperor?
Oh, it's this bitch Annabella again. The Rossfields might not have daddy issues, but they definitely have mommy issues.
This, Lord Kupka? What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore.
Bitch.
Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong
Even
with
if
beasts.
Benedicta was a bitch, you don't get to call her that.
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Bruh.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Bro, I don't think that's... Pretty sure you're overthinking that, Sid. I mean, Clive. After the storm. New quests! Collections. Okay, so new items, new side quests, new crafting recipes, and mail. The Dalmex and the Imperials are not at a standoff. They snarl at each other, fangs bared like slum curs. But neither wants to make the first move. It's almost as if they both realize what a stinking pile of chocobo shit they've stepped in. If I were a man to lay wager, I'd put my copper on this conflict not playing out anytime soon. I shall keep you appraised. Oh, wait. My Lord Marquess, I ask once again for you to forgive my men for your welcome back at the Lazarus. But certainly you can understand that you were the last person any of us were expecting to see at our gates. In the short time since our reunion, you have shown yourself to be the selfsame man I followed into Stillwind those many years ago, a true bearer of your father's legacy. If only Sir Tyler, the Lord Commander, and all the others who were lost that night were so with us to see how bright your flame now burns. To you and your cause, I hereby pledge the swords of the Guardians, and am proud to stand alongside you once again. Sir Wade. An apple a day. Lad from the yard ran up a basket of martels just this morning. Sweet as honey and crisp as the morning breeze. They were... I told myself I was only going to have one, but I reckon if no one listens to old Otto, I don't have to either. You let Nigel and Slot know they've done a fine job. Was the time you'd catch none but Sid supping on these. What for their foul bite. But for him, it were about the flavor, but about what they represented. Our ability to make it our own, and look at us now. Sid would be proud. A bird by any other name. Forgive my insistence on writing you these silly letters. Would what we had more time to speak to each other in person, but for every day we spend together, it feels as though we must suffer another two part. I'm glad to hear of your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia, or should I say, Whiteheart? You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you that night at Phoenix Gate, and here, so many years later, we find she has spent her life doing that exact same thing, defending others. Some things never change, do they, Clive? Yo, these methods are sweet. Give me more. Looks like there's two more side quests. I love side quests. Right. I think this is like the perfect place to call it for today. Yeah. Save. So about that chatter earlier, I'm not sure if they're still here. You really gotta make sure you read the rules. Whatever proposal they had planned, I'm pretty sure I've heard of it already. That's why the rules exist for a reason, guys. You read it. Pretty sure they unfollowed right after that. Okay, yeah. Seriously. This is a good place to call it. We've been streaming for like 2 hours, which was actually nice. The only embarrassing stuff for today was not realizing the call was being streamed. Like my call with my family was being streamed also. Oh my god. I'm probably gonna cut that in the VOD, like when I upload it to YouTube. I mean, thankfully we're speaking in Tagalog, so the only way you'd understand what we're talking about is if you spoke Tagalog. I mean, it's nothing too personal, anyway. Fortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that from the VOD though. Not sure if I can do that on Twitch, but yeah, once I upload it to YouTube. Okay. Another thing though, just like a little heads up, my parents are coming back soon. Like to visit us. I'm not sure if I'll have time. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream during the day. Maybe during the night when they're, you know, not bothering me. I won't say bother. I appreciate having them around because they get to do the cooking. So mostly, you know, their presence. Okay, yeah, that's it. Let's definitely call it a day. I fortunately managed to fix the whole audio issue. I hope. We won't be doing that anytime soon. So our only scuff will be frame rate drops, which I hope gets patched soon. Because I swear I can play Cyberpunk way better than this. I wonder if I should stream that Cyberpunk. Y'all want me to stream that too? But like I'm already like midway, I believe, through Phantom Liberty, so I'm not sure if I want to start over. Cause I'd literally just do another Netrunner build. I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, let's call it for today. For real this time. Thank you so much for dropping by. If you're still here, Spillex, thank you. If you're still here, Moose, thank you. If you're a VOD watcher, thank you. Although I don't think anyone's made it this far yet, but if you are, you're a real one, thank you. So yeah, see you next stream, maybe tomorrow. We shall see. Bye. Have a good rest of your day / night / morning. Rest well if you are gonna sleep. Or yeah, have a good meal if you're gonna eat. Bye.